Hey, sophomores. I know it looks so much worse than what it is. It's not that bad. I'm actually not in any pain, but I appreciate you putting up with Dylan this morning so I could go to the dentist and get things taken care of. Unfortunately, you will get to see this at least for the next week because we have to wait for me to heal a little bit more before we can go ahead and take a mold in my mouth and see what the options are. So, should be entertaining for the next week. But anyways, I want to send out a video announcement just to kind of get us all on track since I didn't see you today. So, thank you to Dylan for coming in class and showing you the nebulizers and the oxygen. He said you guys did a really good job working on your videos too. So that leads into videos. So don't forget, videos are due Wednesday by 11:59 p.m. So all of Wednesday. So you guys need to turn those in, and you need to share that link with me through the Google Drive. I've already gotten some, so that's great. So what I'm going to do on Thursday, I've slotted out time, is I'm going to go through and review them all. If there's something that's really bad or really wrong, and like it needs to be fixed in order for your peers to look at it, I'm going to email you as soon as possible saying like you need to fix this and send this to me by a certain date and time. If it's not and it's good, then I'll go ahead and load that on Blackboard so everyone can go ahead and take a look at it. Because remember, before class on Monday, we need to look at these. So that leads into class on Monday. So class on Monday, we're going to start with our goniometry. So what class is going to look like is you guys have to have your CPAs. Your CPAs is just going to be lower extremity goniometry. We're just starting with lower. All right. So just focus on looking at the lower extremity goniometry videos, even if I put more up. And when you're doing that, think about things you're going to want to write: patient positioning, normal ranges, how you're going to go ahead, how they're going to move through the motion, and things like that, because that CPA should pretty much be your guideline. Because the way class is going to work is I'm going to walk in and we're going to say, okay, let's start with, the hip. Okay, hip abduction. Does anybody have any questions on that video or weren't sure? And then if you guys have questions, we'll obviously answer that, probably redo it, and we'll work through that together as a class. If there aren't any questions, then I'm going to just randomly pick two people, a clinician and a patient, and you're just going to demonstrate it. So you need to be prepared to go ahead and come in and demonstrate it. And if you can't do that, that probably means you have a question, so then have those questions prepared and ready so we can work through that together. And that's how class will be organized for the remainder of goniometry. It'll be the same for MMTs. So the week after that, we'll just pick up and we'll do the upper extremity, so we have those 2 weeks. So please be prepared to do that. And also, wear shorts. So next week, watch all the videos, create your CPAs based off of that, come prepared to demonstrate them, and wear your shorts to class. And that will be next week. And unfortunately, I will still look like this. Well, hopefully the stitches will have healed. 4 stitches in the lip. That's pretty good. But the tooth is intact, so we're just hoping it doesn't die for the next week. If you have any questions, stop by the office, send me an email. And I'll see you guys next week. Thanks.